Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. Well, I was gifted approximately 10 pounds of cabbage, but we're not going to be able to eat all of this cabbage, so I'm going to dehydrate the rest. Let's get started. Okay, here is our 10 pounds of cabbage. Believe it or not, it's only 2 cabbages, one red and a huge green one. So first things first, I'm going to start shredding cabbage. Whoops. I'm going to start shredding some cabbage. Howie cut these in 4 for me because my arthritis has gotten bad recently. Put that away for the chickens. And so he quartered these for me because I can't, my arthritis in here is really, really bad. Now I want to try something before. Now I saw somebody do this once, and I just want to see if this is going to work. Holy moly, look at this. It looks like I can shred this with this peeler. This is a double-sided peeler. I got it at the dollar store. Well, let's take off these outer leaves. I think it works better from the long side, like this. That works really well if you've got a good hand for gripping. But let's just see if this is any easier on my hands. Yeah, because I don't have to hold it more. So it doesn't matter how you do it, folks. Just shred it fine, because this is going in some of this is going into supper, some of this is going into the dehydrator. Anything really thick or something you can't break up, like this is really tightly wound cabbage, guys. Okay, so here we are. We've got 6 trays of red cabbage in here. I'm just going to shut this, and I'm going to, well, wait a minute now, I want to check the temperature. I don't want 158 degrees. I want it at the fruit and vegetable setting of 140, 131 will do. And let's go to the time. And, well, it says 10 hours. I don't think it's going to need that much because we'll do 9 because we did the liver treats in 7. So we'll be back when they're dry. In the meantime, I have more cabbage to shred. I'm gonna top this up. This is a full stock pot. I'm gonna top this up with some more water, put a lid on it with a brick on it because we get the occasional squirrel on our porch. And I'm gonna put this out in the porch to soak in the cold salt water until the dehydrator is empty and ready to dehydrate. London Sunshine is full of green cabbage, and we had to press our Nesco into service for the rest. And you know what's for supper tonight? Lazy Man cabbage rolls. Here we have leftover cabbage, a jar of ground beef cooked, peppers, onion, 2 medium onions, medium to small onions, and 2 cloves of garlic, half a quarter home canned tomatoes. Now, this is going to be pretty bitter, so I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. Oh, and there's our rice. Now I'm going to be adding a little bit of sugar just to cut the acidity. 4 jars always pops. All right. I'm not doing very well. The thumb on my left hand is not working properly. Get this half pint of cooked and canned hamburger. I'm going to say a half a cup of rice. You can be generous. I'm going to say half a cup to 3/4 because this vegetable is going to give off a lot of juice. Now goes in our onions and garlic. I like to add extra vegetable where I can. Peppers come out nice and sweet, so we'll add those. Just a few. This looks like a lot of cabbage, and it probably is, but it will wilt down. There we go. I'll see if I can't get the rest of this on one more tray in the dehydrator, because that's a lot of cabbage. Now I'm just going to add like a teaspoon of sugar here, just for the acidity of the cabbage. If I was using spaghetti sauce or tomato soup, it has sugar in it, but my home canned tomatoes don't. Look at that. There we go. Put this on low and let it cook all day. I almost forgot the pepper. Sorry, the lighting's bad. I've turned off the lights. There we go. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's get Howie a plate. We better shut this off. Oh, look at that. Just like mashed up cabbage rolls. We haven't had that in a long time. There we go. All right, we'll pepper that. We'll take that to Howie and for your viewing pleasure. So this is your cabbage rolls. Watch it, it's hot. Lazy Man cabbage rolls. Since I've been working with all that cabbage. Whew.
Hot.
Tastes like cabbage rolls, doesn't it?
And it tastes just like cabbage rolls.
Thank you, darling. So here is it's about 3/4 full, 2/3 full of a half-gallon jar of dehydrated purple cabbage and a half-gallon jar cram jam chock-a-block full of dehydrated green cabbage. This is the Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead saying, when you're gifted more cabbage than you can eat, make a couple of meals, dehydrate, and then you'll always have it when you need it. Take care, God bless. And remember, folks, if you're not using 4 Jars canning lids, you're missing out. Heavier than any other single-use lids on the market, they are a U.S. company, and these lids are of superior quality, the only lids I will use. Check the description box below this video for the link, and use the coupon code HALFACRE for 10% off. Orders over $50, ship free within the USA. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. They make the perfect gift for the home canner in your life. 4 Jars lids. You can't go wrong.